Hi Quilters, I'm Shelly Robson at the Quilted Forest, and I have just a few boxes this time for our box opening, but I didn't want to wait so long between box openings so that it was really a long video. So let's see what we got in these boxes. Box number, oh fun. Okay, so these are called Lollies. These are by Jen Kingwell, and the cool thing about these fabrics is that instead of when you get a yard, you get a yard and it's all one fabric. When you buy a yard of these, you get 8 different fabrics. So each piece is about a little over 5 inches, maybe 5.5 inches, and you get 8 different pieces per bolt. So that is blue. This is called Mixed Bag of Lollies, and we've got a bunch of different colors. Lots of different fabrics. So in this one we have, oh, these are all dots. Oh, that's really fun. Different size dots, different colors. And then, so that's kind of like pink and orange. This one looks like pink and purple, orange. So there's squares on point, there's some dotty things. And then this side has softer colors. And these lines in here, you can also use those in some patterns. Use those to accentuate the different fabrics. So that one was pinks and purples and oranges. Come on. This plastic is giving me trouble today. All right. This one has, ooh, these are nice and soft colors. So like a limey green, yellow, soft purple, a little bit of peach. A couple almost backgroundy prints. Those are very pretty. It's nice to get some softer fabrics in there to mix in with the darker fabrics. This one has yellows and some red, this darker gold color. And I love all the different designs we've seen so far. Looks like each bolt's been a little bit different this time. And then this one is dark. And the nice thing about having some of these light ones along with the dark ones is if you mix them up into quilts, you can have dark and light patterns in blocks. Oh, that's a fun design. Love the lime green in there. Very cool. We've got 2 more of these prints. Those are really dark compared to the last bolt that had a lot of lighter prints. Let's see, this one has that hot pink color, green, orange, gold, and that teal color. So the idea behind these is you buy, say, half a yard of all these different fabrics, and you've got that many bolts times 8 to get that many different fabrics. So you can get a really fun, scrappy look without having to buy a quarter yard of, 50 different prints. These are all different kinds of greens. That stripe is cool. Look at that one. So really fun prints. You can do a lot with these. And I got a few ideas of what I'm going to do with these. Okay, a couple smaller boxes here from Moda, and these are the Mixed Bag of Bonbons. So these are the background prints that will coordinate with these fabrics over here. And these are also by Jen Kingwell, but these are background prints. That one's got a little bit of yellow in it. Here's one. This one is a little bit of green in that one. And those are background prints to go with the bigger bolts. I think there might even be more. I gotta check this bottom box over here. This next box has some Ruby Star Society fabrics in it. This is just some bolts of Speckled. This is the background with the gold speckles and then the white speckles that are kind of hidden in there. Not sure if that comes through on the video, but it's a really nice print. Great background piece. And this one this is the same speckled print, but it's black background and the speckles are really kind of a dark gray, kind of hard to see them, but they had just enough life to background print. If you need a black background, that'd be a great one. Okay, here are the rest of the mixed bag of bonbon backgrounds. And that one is like a little gray seed. This one is a little pink square. These are great backgrounds. Great backgrounds for when you want something that has just a little bit of pattern in it. Nothing that's going to overpower the rest of the quilt, but add just a little something. That's a little stripe, real soft pinstripe. This is another kind of print, but it also has kind of like seeds on there. So it kind of looks like a stem with leaves. Another stripe that has a squiggly line and then a straight line separating all the squiggly lines. This next one looks like a soft purple. This is a polka dot, looks like a gray color on white, or a slightly off white. It's not a white. This kind of looks like a little crest and then some polka dots on there, kind of random polka dots. And the last mixed bag of lollies background print is this little triangles of orange on white. Small boxes mean pre-cuts. So what pre-cut fun do we have? Oh, it's the mixed bag of bonbons. Pre-cuts, charm packs. These would be a great background charm pack to use with a charm pack of other fabrics. And this is all of them, it looks like. You get multiple squares of each of the fabrics. It's like there's 3 of that one, 4 of that one. Looks like 3 of that one. So they're all in there. Really fun. So I've got a bunch of those charm packs. Okay, so for showing you fabric that you like, you can order it on our website, or of course you can come to the store and visit it and see it in person. But our website is thequiltedforest.com. So this is the all Iowa Shop Hop fabric. Now, this fabric is not officially available until June 1st. I can do pre-orders on it, so it will be on our website. You can order it all you want, and then it'll ship on June 1st. But this is what the fabric looks like this year. So this is a panel. It's got Iowa on it, and then it's got quilt squares for all 99 of the counties. So it looks like that. It's got a nice pretty color palette. Some of the solids I had in the last unboxing, I ordered to go with this set of fabric. So I will probably make a sample combining the panel and the other fabrics with those solids. Here is another panel. So I got 2 of the Iowa panel, and then I have 2 of this one, it looks like. Yep, 2 of this one. And this one has like quilt squares. So it has the state bird, the capital, the butter cow, that's kind of fun. Corn, of course. There's the Ferris wheel. Some different blocks on here, the state flower, state tree. So that'll be fun to come up with something to do that. And you can include this like as part of the block, or you could cut this separately and use it for other things. I wonder what I'll do with this piece. I didn't have a plan for that one yet, but we'll come up with some ideas. And this was my favorite piece out of all of them. I just thought it was super fun. And it's like scenes from the state fair. Now, even though I live in Iowa, our family tradition is go to the Minnesota State Fair because we used to live in Minnesota. But we've been to the Iowa State Fair, and that's super fun too. Great place to go if you get a chance. But I just thought this was a really fun print for a backing or for quilt squares. Be a great bag print. I could see a lot of different uses for that one. Okay, in this box, the final print is this print that has the state flower and the state bird. All right, this last box has the remaining prints for the Iowa Shop Hop fabric. So again, this is, you're seeing it now, but I can't let it leave the store until June 1st. But you can buy it on our website right now, and then we will ship it to you on June 1st. So I got a couple bolts of that one. Now this one has a bunch of things you're going to see a lot of in Iowa. Tractors, cows and pigs, corn, a lot of corn. And there's, what else? There's a lot of pigs. There's some sheep on there. So things that will remind a person from Iowa about their state. And then I have a bunch of colors of this pattern. Now this has a bunch of different blocks on it. It represents the counties, so like each block has the name of a county by it. So this one is Van Buren, Hardin, Dallas. This one's Des Moines. So all these different blocks have a different county by them. So this is kind of like a yellowy color, a little bit of green undertones on that one. This one is in purples. Same print in green. I like that there's different tones of the same color in there. So there's like the darker greens, the lighter green, the mint green. This kind of light color makes the rest of the green stand out. Same with, of course, the purple and the yellow. And the last one to show you this time around is this red. It's easier to see some of the names of these on the darker fabrics. So, Cedar, Clayton, Fayette. It's hard to read upside down. Scott, Clay, Pocahontas. So all the counties on there. I'll have to find Winnebago later because that's the county I live in. But that's the fabric for this time around. We'll leave a link in the description below that'll take you right to our website. So if you want to purchase these fabrics or any of the fabrics we've shown in previous unboxings, you're welcome to shop through our website. Thanks for watching and happy quilting!